scariest thing a man will ever do is enter a cage and understand that the person across from you has been training for weeks to specifically destroy you. And if they put you in the hospital that day, they're gonna throw a party about it. So to walk into that willingly, it takes a certain level of mind that needs to be forged over and over and over again in the training room, at home. And one of the real cool ways that we've recently discovered is cold exposure. Cold exposure is extremely uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. You're thinking about it before you get there. It's very similar to a fight where it almost plagues you. You know, hey, I got this thing to do in the morning. I got this thing to do first thing in the morning or late last thing in the day. And just getting to it is very similar to making the walk, you know what I mean? Walking to the cage. Because let me tell you, when you're walking to that cage, the best in the world, if they're honest with you, they will tell you they think about turning around and running away almost every time. Almost every time they do it. And so how do we fortify that? How do we get better at that? Is we find little small areas in our life that we can go, this feels similar, and we train, making the walk to the cold tub. And then when we're in the cold tub, it's very similar to being in the fight. Can't breathe, I'm scared, there's another man in front. I have to stay focused, I have to find my breath. I have to find it. I have to find this peaceful place inside of the chaos, inside of the exposure, inside of the pain. And it is very, very similar to actual combat. And so one of the cool ways that we can fortify our mind and prepare ourselves to be inside of one of the most stressful situations known to man is by intentionally putting ourselves in a very similar place over and over and over again. And now all of a sudden we're there, it's fight night. Oh, I know this. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I can find my breath here. Oh, I'm hyperventilating. Let me slow myself down. You know what I mean?